Alright, back for more Kingdom Come. We just finished hearing Teresa's crazy story. Miller Peshek has no idea. He's like, the whole time he was like, I made some bread. Good job, Miller Peshek. Good job. Oh man, what the heck what was Henry up to? We could get, Teresa, it's like really bad timing after he tells us that story. Like, Teresa, that was an amazing story about how your parents died and everything, and buried them, and saved so many lives, but you mind patching up my clothes? We could do that right now, but I think we got more class than that. Alright, let's decide what we're doing next. Because we're all about the side quests at this point. Once we head back, this is the point of no return as I understand it. So we want to make sure that we get all these other things tied up before then. Especially Sir Hans Capon and his craziness. What's A? Try to find out who's buying the recruits. I'm gonna say, were they putting that? Yeah, that's not down in, down Ratai. Okay. So the question is, what is the other DLC? There is From the Ashes, which we have not done yet, as far as I know. I don't think Tony did it either, but it was the Pribslavitz. If I could just get the map up here. Go full screen. The Pribslavitz was where the bandits were hanging out before, and we cleared it out, and basically the DLC is about rebuilding this town after the bandits tore it apart. I'm not really sure why we don't have an option to do that right now. Maybe we'll pop on up there. Oh, wait, what do we got in Talmberg? We have something in Talmberg, so we should go check that out, actually. Let's go do that right now. From where? Where can I fast travel from? I should probably... No, we don't need to sleep. We're good. Okay. We got a new dog. What's the new dog's name? I forget. That's our dog now, isn't it? Sir Hans wants me. Yeah, there was something about the tournament. It's kind of weird, though, because, like, I've already done the tournament, and I thought that was, like, kind of glitching out. Can I just see the DLC quests for a change? So we got one in Talmberg. And that might be it for right now. So anyway, let's go up there and check that out. That might be actually where we start the, DLC to rebuild that town. Put all this stuff back. So it's just the From the Ashes DLC and then the Sir Hans Capon one at this point. So we shall go to Talmberg. And I did not get all the sword pieces out of there. That's a good point, Mark. I believe you sent a map with all the locations for the swords to us, so I'll need to look at that. But yeah, just that point of no return, man, when I'm enjoying the game like this. Why is he going so slow, by the way? I'm not used to that. Are we carrying a lot of crap or something? Did Teresa give us all the stuff that she was carrying in her DLC? She's like, oh, and by the way, I'm carrying all this stuff around from that day back in Skalitz. I'm like, I don't want your old bacon, Teresa. I appreciate the story. It was badass, but why am I weighted down right now? Hope somebody steps to me around here so I can get out of this and also murder someone, too, I gotta say, after hours and hours of being mostly defenseless. I'm itching to, here we go, scout it out. I'm itching to taste some blood on the tip of my steel. Yeah, the slow fast travel and the slow passing of time. Neither of which are great. So I'm not sure if I even, like, saved after all of that happened. So let's pound a savior schnapps, because we actually do have these in present time with Henry. And we'll investigate this. I think we're all... Yeah, it looks like we're pretty well armored up. For the river, cock the wagon. And we're not even remotely overburdened, so I'm not sure what that was about.
I'll slay you, you scum.
Henry, have you got a sword? What's going on? These guys don't have any armor, so they're gonna die really fast. But, what's the deal with not pulling your sword out? I stole that torch. That's good.
You're...
Henry! Do you have a death wish?
Here!
You horse call that
There we
combat.
Oh, they do have some armor. Good for them. Give them a sporting chance.
You'll get
And number 3.
Damn!
Don't drop your guard around me. Pro tip, buddy. I gotta be honest, if I were these dudes, or at the very least, if I were... I got my dog now, that's nice. Or whatever that's worth. If I were this final dude, I might not hang around, but... I'm not. Because he's dead. Fancy a mercy kill, or are you dead? Ah, he's dead. Ah, well, whatever. Maybe we should just ride the rest of the way. You keep up. Seriously, is your name Mutt? Yeah, it is Mutt. Alright, good call. Sorry, Dowdy, surprise. Can I get disease? I can get poison, that's for sure. There are some issues. Do I even have, like, a waypoint set or anything? We're almost there. Alright, let's just finish the fast travel. I cannot fast travel from this location. Alright, that's weird. Just hug the road, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Discovered a grave. What's up?
Yeah.
Why are we going so west? Enderman, we talked about Minecraft. We got Minecraft references. Yeah, I was definitely going west rather than east. Here we go. Talmberg. Man, remember when that giant army, after they left Skyless, they showed up to the walls of Talmberg. And Sir Divish and Panish talked their way out of everyone being murdered, essentially. That was clutch.
Yeah.
That almost got nasty.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Try not to run over you, dude. Around
Yeah.
this way? I never come to Talmberg. Remember when Henry slept with the like the lord of this
Yeah.
castle's wife? That was cool. That's before we really got with Teresa. Or she was our lady. That was fun. Alright. think we see... This place is a lot smaller than Rat's Eye. Might as well crash here. Get out of the rain. I think I remember where my old bed is. There we go. Yep, this is where we came after we almost died in Scarlet's. They put us up for the night. Thanks to lady, well, the one that we slept with. She didn't sleep us like, on the spot. It, you know, took some time. We did some things for her. It was nice. Yeah. To eat some. Lady Stephanie. Thank you, Surrounded. I like her. Remind me to eat from the pot once we wake up. Could do with a nice meal. You doing a glitchy, like, bed squat when you were playing Mono? You have it on PC, don't you? We're rocking this on the PlayStation at the moment. We have to give it to Ratzig, and Ratzig, like, wasn't here. The question was, why didn't Henry give Sir Ratzig the sword that his father made? That, eventually got stolen by bandits and the bad guy that we're chasing down. Why didn't we just give it to, Ratzig when we were here? And that is because Ratzig, I don't think, was here at the time. He was out, like, chasing the bandits or something. I don't remember. And then we go back to Scarlet's, we sneak out, and we almost get murdered by the bad guys, and they take our sword. And I'm pretty sure that sword is, like, a lot worse than the Stinger or Sir George's sword that we have now, which are the best swords in the game. But, it's the principle of the thing, man. Sorry, just trying to put my torch away. Got the pot in here. Sir!
Huh?
Get out of... Just trying to get a frickin' meal. Mind if I eat from this as you're stirring it, right? I don't know, maybe Henry didn't think of it. He had too much going on. And they were like, just sleep it off, kid. You messing with the villagers, the locals, Mutt? Alright, let's see. Where do I start this DLC? Probably in the castle somewhere. Probably gonna go upstairs or something. Gotta see Divish or Hanish or something, and they'll charge us, you know, with the task of rebuilding this village. I don't mean to be in a private area, I'm just passing through. Maybe he's downstairs, I don't know. Maybe he's upstairs. Man, it's kind of a drag having the dog sometimes, barking constantly, giving away my position. There's, wait, where is she in here? What the hell was that sound? Just a random villager. There he is! Alright. Ignore the fact that I'm not supposed to be in here, Divish. Divish. Gotta talk.
The Lord be praised.
Santa.
What brings you to me?
There we go.
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
Yeah, we slept with this guy's wife.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes,
Why Pribyslavitz, of all places?
because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havel Medic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now.
Yep,
We
cleared it
trounced
out.
that rabble on the battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out. See you later.
See you later. I need tons of money for this DLC. Alright, well, finally a use for my tons of money. That's good to hear. I fancied, I toyed with the idea of just seeing how much money I could get until I got to the ridiculous sum of 1 million grosh, and I was like, nah, I don't know. As much as I love this game, I think that'd ultimately be a waste of time, so. I don't think anything really that exciting could come. I could pick that lock, but. That's a good point. I want to get there and, find the locator and be like, oh, I thought you got murdered or attacked by some bandits. He's like, nope, I really did just get delayed. Okay. That's fair. Thanks for waiting for me, Al. Let's go see my bodyguard.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go check out Privilege Sledgeless. As our savage perk activates. Or Man of the Wood. Henry is. Yeah, remember we snuck into this village? I think we were scouting it out initially. And then, the bandits were basically amassing their army here, and then we came back after we scouted, reported what we had scouted, and came back with a massive army, and this sweet battle. Barely survived it, actually. But you're saying something.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up. Love little Paul Simon. I can't not look at my horse and not think of that song. The Graceland.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, see, this is where having Mutt is handy. Because, like Teresa, that was actually good practice for using dogs.
Hey-o.
Ready. I mean, realistically, we did ride really fast and really far away. There he is. Alright, Mutt. I need your help. Stuck on something? Might be stuck on something. Alright, let's head a little further in. Yeah, we definitely had a massive battle here. And it was cool, you could kind of play it stealthy a little bit, try to take out some guards ahead of time, make it a little more manageable for the party. There you are. Unfortunately, horses are a bit tougher in this game. I was wondering about that drop myself. It worked out. It's your locator. Where are you? Can you seek as well? What? Huh. Free. Send him away. Well, what good are you if you can't seek? I need sufficient Houndmaster skill to unlock that. Good call. Alright. So I guess we gotta, feed him and junk, and tell him he's a good boy even though he's not? Because because he won't find me the locator.
Good boy.
Look a
That's
lot
my
like
boy.
Tinker.
Look what I've got for you.
What have we got for
You'll
him?
love this.
What's that? Do I go into my inventory here? I got nothing for you. That's a good way to lose the pup skill. I think that was the 7 raw meat that I had in my pocket, which probably got rotten while I was listening to that marathon story. It was like a Ken Burns documentary, listening to Teresa tell that story. Not that it wasn't interesting. This is very long. Fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Back before I had a dog. Just kind of get stuck on stuff. Camp. There's somebody. That's good. Unless they're bad. In which case, it's still good, because, you know, stab 'em. At the end of today, we'll either have a hanging or a wedding. Either way, we ought to have a lot of fun. Alright, what have you guys been up to? Sir Divish is paying you good money, maybe. Oh, you're a bandit.
So, it's all clear to me now.
What is? Who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you?
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Hell yeah.
Deal with it. There's plenty of us and you're on your own. So I think twice about how you're going to deal with that.
Intimidate.
Let him go, right now.
20 versus
Or you
5.
can stay here and feed the crows, like the rabble who were here before you.
All right. No need to be hasty, eh? We'll be on our way then. Quietly.
Damn
That
right.
fella's in the tent over there.
Better be alive. Which tent would that be?
Help me.
Hold on. One thing at a time, man. 10 lockpicks, I'll take those. What do you need, man? Or what do you know, I should say. You didn't send me to parley.
Thank
so
you.
Deal with it.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you, and it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Scalith.
My name is Marius Bielek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived, and so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in.
And what do you have to
I still
report
have
about
a
that
job
tent?
to do. Come along with me if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
I like his headwear
No,
and his
I
accent.
just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
What? That's rude. Yeah, you know this guy's grateful that I'm kind of escorting him around while he does his rounds.
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here.
Cool. I'm my own food. Yeah, I could eat. I like some bandit stew. It's not above me. Or I'm not above that. The dog like apples, do we think? Probably not.
The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job.
Yeah, bricks and
Considering how
everything.
old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Sure. How much is this going to cost me, Marius? I'm not sure why it's going to cost me specifically, but apparently that's... apparently it falls on Henry's his pocketbook. Decent walls here, defenses and everything. Wouldn't you say? Oh. I bet you locate the right way to go, asshole. Alright.
Damn.
He's matching too, that's a good point. He's got the tights, he's got like the
We
headband
could fit at
dealy.
least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Everyone likes a good pretzel. I mean, not that this isn't wildly exciting, but like, is someone gonna attack us, or...
Look out.
Look out.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here.
There's a bit of a go-kart track over there. Arcade.
What the?
Laser tag. He old, mind you. Yeah, it's great, right? Pretty cool spot.
Main approach road and the stream.
No one's ever gonna come here, by the way. This is way off the beaten path. Good place to get away, I guess. Get away from it all. Start a new life, you know?
This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source.
True. I don't know why, but I read that it's having a medieval times. We should have the first medieval times here.
Supplies and trade will flow through here.
Like honey through it. I'm not good
What
with
the-
analogies. Oh, yeah. Are we good? Can we just give me the option to tackle him? It's just my sense of humor. Don't mind me. Yeah, Matthew and Fritz, they are still alive. They could come here. That last mission.
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
We get that guy from Scarlet's that's like crazy now. Give him some purpose, I guess, right? I don't know, it's a weird layout. Maybe it's because when I first came up on this place, it was all about bandits and everything. So I just can't disassociate that in my mind. It seems like a
Stone
perfect
foundations.
sneaky
They'll
bandit
come in
village.
handy, and we're close to the stream.
Yeah, that Matthew and Fritz mission, that last one we did was a little underwhelming. We got that crazy outfit that Henry wore, with like the cumin, straight out of Legend, and we never did anything with it. Said we completed it, but I don't know. You're a guest. Keep it down. There's a random sword here. Nice hunting sword.
Lots of space here.
Yeah, it's a good place to get tied up. Jumped by a couple bandits because you're clearly not cut out for this kind of dangerous work. With respect. Yeah, as far as the jobs, I'm not really sure what we've assigned to who, or who we've given jobs to, or who Cornelius is. That whole thing is kind of... yeah. That's a mess, as far as I'm
Well here
concerned.
already. All the better.
Is that a well? Wait, where's the well? I don't... oh. Where the hell did you just come from? Al? Oh, that is the well. You were in the well, Al? Okay. I guess, you know, when we're not together, I don't know, you do whatever you want on your time. That's fine. Not gonna judge you, Al. I just appreciate that you're here when I need you. On career day.
That's that then.
With
Most
the guidance
essential
counselor.
surveying is done.
And drink, you've tested well for being a locator. See, you're very good at walking around and pointing out obvious things, like, oh, that's a tree, that's a well. This bridge might not support 2 people. Yes, oh, I think you might even make a master locator. Good money. If you can locate it. What?
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
We doing
There's
this?
a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But
Sweet.
building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course.
It is Sim
We'll
City
have to
town.
hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort.
What's the
I
upside
can
of having lots of
just
delay?
imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
I'm not
That's good news.
especially religious,
When will you
though.
inform Sir Divish?
Why
Marius?
wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't
Ugh.
take us long.
Wait here for like a day? Is it gonna show him on the map, walking on his own? That'd be fun.
My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is
It's
to
a
say,
file.
welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet.
Yeah.
Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self. But at least it's
Brown
safe.
nose.
Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
You saying pay me, Divvy?
Well, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
Need a bath. Paid the ransom and I want something for it. I drove them off, that's what
They
I
didn't
did.
look all that tough, so I put a bit of pressure on them and they took to their heels.
You were outnumbered and you scared them off?
Ah, they were greenhorns.
That's what I do.
I think they may have been a bit intimidated by me.
Let's hope they don't try anything like that again.
I'm quite sure they won't, sir.
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid! Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
There's a well. My horse was swimming around in it.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a...
right,
I already have in my head an...
We should certainly have a church.
Sure,
I'd
we
like to
don't-
preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in...
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
to be expected.
Alright.
There's a stream here.
We have water and wood.
Yes. And there are abundant... Clearing them will provide both
Right now, I believe we're standing on the...
the future green, that is.
Ooh.
We
6
can't
large
fit any more than...
buildings.
So there will be other buildings away from the square. In particular, more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses.
Then the casino.
But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
The casino can wait. Just a couple small, meager blackjack tables.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap.
Yeah, where's this money
Before
supposed
the
to come
tradesmen
from?
settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount
Yeah,
of
David
capital.
sounds like he's from out of
A
town.
certain amount? How much exactly?
I kind of like his voice, but
venture
I don't
to
know.
state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
Well, that much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around
There it
you
is,
is
from
a
the ashes.
costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master
Well, heck.
Myers.
I want a piece of this if we're investing. I got the capital.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad, but it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the
Nice.
construction,
All
which
those
will bring
homeless
them
people.
many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
Right.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here. But now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
Yeah, just get them all the Scalus people. Basically, all the survivors just relocate here.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Good times.
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff.
Henry.
Take
Henry.
responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes,
down.
sir?
Yeah.
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems,
Stabbing
and
problems.
you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
And you're capable of
So,
accepting a
Let us
20,000
expedite
a
matters.
year groschen salary
Henry,
from me.
I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honour. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development.
All right.
But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like.
Yeah, I think
If
it
you
does.
don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from
That's
your own purse.
ridiculous.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough.
That's
So,
ridiculous.
I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading
didn't even
such
give me
gossip.
And
an option
I am
of
assigning you
accepting the
certain
job.
specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of
My
supporting a
town,
certain number of
my
people.
coin, my rules,
For
bro.
that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
We're turning that into a
I
tavern.
understand your concerns,
Giant
but
tavern
you'll be
with a
handsomely
cross.
rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years.
All right.
And you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land
Ah,
as you
hell
see
yeah,
fit.
orgies, drunken
Well,
orgies.
that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
You don't get any of my
Phew.
profits, though.
All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers,
Make?
which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg.
He gets some of my
Send
profits,
word
that's
when
garbage.
everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
The schnapps don't stop till the bass drops. Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna rule Provislets with an iron fist. And there will be drunken parties around the clock. It's gonna be complicated, actually. The iron fist and the drunken orgies. Hey, keeping busy or hardly working at all? Wait, we'll have time to work on that. Man, I wonder how that guard feels knowing that my dog is higher up in command than he is. We did it, Mutt. We're finally... You're not even working, you're just leaning. You son of a bitch. And you're getting my coffers?
What now?
Before we can start building
Pieces
as much
from my
as an
coffers.
outhouse, we'll have to get the whole area cleared, and we'll need lots of people to work the land and parcel it out.
Right. So I
Payment
suppose I'd better get to
salary?
Rat-Eye first and see to that announcement.
Indeed. I'm sure the bailiff will be more than happy. It will get the refugees out of his hair,
Yeah,
and citizens will stop complaining.
that's true.
I'll stay here for now and start
Teresa's
planning the
gonna
building
love me
plots.
for this, by
As
the
soon
way.
as the labourers arrive, I'll start allocating work to them.
I'm sure she'll be very appreciative. Alright, let's take a look and see on our quest log. Are we pretty much just tied up in this right now? No, we could do other stuff too. I'm gonna focus on this for now, though. So let's head down to Rat-Eye. Can't see that, but yeah, that works. Man, it's kind of a bitch because these two towns could not be further apart than they are right now. Coming out of the woods and everything. Like, who's gonna go to Privislav at this? It's called Henryville. Henrytown. Come on. I should get to name it. If I'm putting up all the capital. Hell yeah. Like I'm the only guy who loves seeing that I'm getting ambushed. Because I know what it means for the ambushers. Ooh, a monorail would be awesome too, and a zip line. Telling you.
What are you looking for here? I won't put over the likes of you.
You sound drunk as hell, man.
I'm going.
Oh. Smack that guy. Breath that
What's
guy.
my?
Hey, what's your name? He's slapping me around, this guy. We're having a fun.
Had enough of life.
We're having a gay little time. Don't worry, Mutt, I've got this. He's just looking at the guys. These guys are actually pretty good. At least at fighting. They don't have any equipment. That sucks for them. Ooh, nice little dodge. I didn't think I even remember how to dodge. Here you are, Al. You know what? This is taking like forever.
Yeah.
Let's fast travel. Let's just enjoy the countryside a little bit. Let's see if we can find our way out of these woods first. On our own. We're gonna need to put Henryville on the map. Henrytown? What do we like more, Henryville or Henrytown? I want it to be like the Disneyland of whatever this greater land is called. Got this? There you go.
Yeah.
Fluffington, that's even better. I like that. I like the way you think. Squatch. Alright, this is like... Maybe this is when we should just go back to fast travel. Go a little bit faster. Yeah, I was going a really ass-backwards way. Instead of the "it's a small world" ride, you sit through mass. Not exactly what I had in mind. Armed man. We haven't seen the riddle guy in a long time. I wonder what happened to him. I ran into him like 3 times in a row. He'd give us some sweet riddles. Is this that guy whose mom wants him to be a knight? And I keep kicking his ass. Kinda looks like him.
What's the matter?
Wouldn't you like to measure your skills against mine?
In combat, you mean?
I fear there's nothing else I know, friend.
This guy's voice sounds a lot cooler than the other guy.
Who are you, anyway? And what do you do?
Merchants hire me for protection. That's all you need to know.
This guy sounds more badass, yeah.
What about that duel?
What about that dude? Alright. Let's do it.
Alright, why not?
Going down.
Excellent. I trust you have something to wager.
I don't have enough coin. I don't know, I'm staking an entire village, but okay.
I have.
We need money for it.
Fine, let's go.
This will go to the first roller coaster of Fluffington. He's got a mace, good for breaking armor. Don't worry, Al, I got this.
Enough.
Why did his voice suddenly change? He goes from "Share to wager, friends" to "Had enough." Oh,
Christ.
damn, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. About that wager, are you still good for it? That will never get old. That mercy kill. What was this guy's deal? Oh well, he didn't even have enough groschen to cover it. That slippery son of a bitch. I tell you, man, there's no honor anymore. I'll get some meat for our pup. Guess that's some salami, maybe some pretzels for me. Take that lockpick. Where are you, pup? I got a treat for you. There you go.
Look what I've got for you.
What I got
You'll
for
love
you.
this.
Ooh, you smell it. It's stolen. Stolen salami tastes so much better than honest salami. Good boy. Good job.
There's the good doggy.
She's like, I don't know about
That's my
that.
boy.
I'm kind of useless. Alright, whatever. I don't want him to get, the overfed debuff. You know what? I don't know where we were, so. Be honest, salami. We'll open up a franchise of that once we get back. There's Murho Jed. That's the place that had the tainted water supply, I believe. It was causing all the villagers to get gravely ill. We sorted that out. Yeah, it must be glitching out. We are definitely fast traveling slower than we normally would. We're fast traveling like we're either crouching right now or we're overburdened. I don't get it. It's kind of rough. But we'll get there. If it's just some armed men or an accident at this next one, I think I'll skip it. I just want to get back to Ratai at this point. Salami burgers and salami fries with a side. Oh yeah, salami shake. Ledechko. Matthew and Fritz might be in Ledechko. They might be in Sassow now. I can't keep track. They've moved around so many times. Hopefully word will get to them that they can... There's a much easier and lazy life waiting for them in Prislavovets. I don't know how they'll take working for me, knowing that any work that they do is gonna go directly into my coffer. Alright, finally back in Ratai. I like we have our official bailiff mace that he gave us too. Bailiff brand. You're not a bailiff without a bailiff brand mace. You know, I don't have a definitive answer for you on whether or not it's faster to fast travel when you're on your horse or not. Sometimes it feels like yes, other times it feels like it doesn't matter. Officially, I don't think it matters, I think. But right now, with the fast travel being kind of bugged, I'm not really sure what to think. So maybe we'll try that if we have to fast travel our way back, if it doesn't automatically drop us there. But we'll see. You're from Sassow to Ledechko to the inn in the glade. Okay, so I guess maybe we haven't finished. No, I was already on the horse. Never mind. So no, it's not any faster. Man, Ringlet, have I got news for you, but it's not my news to tell, apparently. I have to go. We should get, like, cleaned up while we're here and get our stuff fixed. Fix my stuff, bro.
God save you, good night.
Damn right. Fix my stuff. Chump change. Great, you gotta figure out where this guy is again. I assume he's just over. What time is it? What is this guy? This guy keeps awful hours. The tailor. What? Oh, nice. Here we go. I was just looking for you.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
The very same.
I'm in charge now.
So it's true then. Good. Good. Let me see that document.
I'm a bailiff too now, by the way. Is there some secret handshake
So what
I
have
should
we
be
here?
made aware of?
It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. God be with you.
But God be with you. We're gonna, like, give a speech in the middle of the town. I'm gonna have to sell privis slots on, to everybody. But where'd he go? Get him to make the public announcement. I mean, I think he's going to go do that right now anyway. How are we gonna sell Fluffington to all these good people? You don't have to beg anymore. You'll get your own house. We're gonna have a monorail, laser tag, a food court with, sausage or salami fest or whatever? I forget what we were calling it. How long are you gonna be ringing that? Curiosity? You got like one guy to come over here. Oh no. Walking by. Oof. Luckily we're not going in the gallows today. There we go. Now we got a crowd. Well, the bell's probably like the most exciting thing that happens in this town outside of the tournament.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet.
Damn
All
right.
those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years.
No freeloaders.
They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of
Being
bailiff
rude.
therein, which
Give a
office
speech.
and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
That's true. All questions can be directed to my second in command, Mutt. Yes, the dog. I was definitely thinking about giving the monorail, the monorail speech to get everyone roused up to go to Fluffington. Monorail, monorail, Fluffington, Fluffington. Damn right. And best of all, no torches will be required after dark in Fluffington.
Everyone has to carry a light at night by law.
Not in Fluffington, my friend.
To walk into the middle of a battle.
You don't even need to wear pants.
Wait till I tell you what happened to me.
Maybe so, but
There
the
was
land's still full of
Alright. Heck yeah. Aw, man. I gotta go back to Marius now? Choking my ass? Not gonna automatically zoom me up there? Oh no! That's the worst. It always goes slow getting out of the city. It's like he doesn't want to run over any people or anything. That is the only stipulation. Gotta come up with an amazing pun before you get a home in Fluffington. It's kind of Jumanji-esque, the way the little, what-have-you guy moves. Yep, poach in the forest. There is literally no downside to moving to Fluffington. It's the land of the free, the home of the brave. Did we poach that from... That sounds familiar. Anyway. It's gonna be great. The Windy City, the Big Apple. The cradle of civilization. It's just a bit of a hike. I could see some of those people in Rattay being like, oh wait, that's at the top of the map? Screw that noise. I'm gonna keep begging here. Making a couple groschen a day and living the sweet life. That wasn't part of the sales pitch, that it's in the middle of nowhere. We kind of kept that to ourselves. And that it's incredibly dangerous and bandits are almost certain to come back at some point and attack you. It's very Oregon Trail-esque. That's right. When they make Kingdom Come 2, I hope they get this sorted. If it's on the PS5, it should be. Fluffington brand imitation gruel. 9 out of 10 orphans can't tell the difference. That's right. It does kind of sound like we're selling this like it's gonna be Camp Krusty, and then you get there and it's actual Camp Krusty. One of the settlers was eaten by a bear, they tell me. A snare? Someone is up to no good. I'm not gonna worry about that. That's true, they don't have horses. They have to walk. They will almost certainly get mugged all along the way as well. If not murdered. Why don't we rebuild Ravno or Skalitz? Those places are still piles, but they're much more accessible via main roads and everything. Hell, Skalitz has a little castle in it. I don't get that. That's true. Yeah, what are we doing with this roundabout way? We need to cut straight through here, level some trees, build another bridge right here. Just shortcut. Yeah, that monorail can definitely go, like, around here. Thinking. Swing wide around this way. And then maybe come back up over the river. That'd be nice. We're not here yet. I'm a little concerned as to why. Maybe we ran into the guy first. Oh, okay. A lot of work to do. Read the hell out of that book, Marius. Alright, hell yeah. I know, they got here before me. That's how slow we fast traveled. It's not a good look for the bailiff to show up that late, but I'm here, and I got the cash. I'm ready to stake. They haven't hit me up for any cash yet. Speaking of which... It's gonna be like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves on the NES, where the village slowly comes together. You can see a little bit of improvement every day. You're legally required to talk to me and praise me. With me being the bailiff, by the way. Lest you get pickpocketed by me. Refugee, refugee. Is there anybody here I can talk to? What's the point of giving these people a place to live if I can't make them be my friends? That I don't get. Still gotta work on this bridge, I see. This is gonna take forever. Let's take the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back. What news from Ratai?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree,
Damn right, Squash.
and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you.
No.
What will be your first step?
First, I'll Actually,
Sweet
I'm not quite
bailiffing
sure.
there, Henry.
What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already saw to a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
Okay.
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do. We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. You can go and look them over first, if you like.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built where.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able to figure that out just from looking at the sites.
Talking down to me?
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. I even wrote it all down in the accounts ledger. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make
First
a note
step,
of
we find
every
a better
change as
place
we
to build
proceed.
this town.
Thanks. That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the rat house.
Well, there's nothing here, so we'll have to build everything. Ale house, bakery, butchers, rat house. Did I mention ale house?
Said it first.
Eventually. But be warned. To begin with, it's always best to start with facilities that will be producing construction materials for everything else. And since we'll mainly be using timber, it makes sense to set up a woodcutter's camp.
All right. And then what?
That depends. Every building has its use. But you'll soon get the grasp of it. And it's all in the ledger.
What about the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials
I don't know if I
will be
feel good
taken
about
from
just
it.
dropping
So you should keep it
100,000
topped up
groschen
to prevent delays.
in that
Reminds me.
chest.
There's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Yes, of course.
Ridiculous that this
The
fell
Divish
on me.
guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see.
Divish shouldn't have been
How
doing
much are you
deals
thinking?
that involve my
I
money.
have a record of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
He knows I'm stupid.
Well, as you said yourself, it's just a continuation of your work for Sir Divish. So I
Yeah.
see no reason to change the conditions now.
Well, all right.
Damn right.
It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good. I'll put your
Underpaid
wages in the
locator.
trunk too. Are you
What
sure
does that
it's quite
matter?
safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
Ah, that's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
Could you explain something to me? Nothing, actually.
Let's just build it all, man.
So, how am
Got
I
the
doing
money?
with the village?
We got the work.
Let's see. You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper. Well, the village isn't ready yet for the expansions.
Yeah, we haven't done
The church
anything
is
yet.
still in ruin. We're on the right track.
All right. I want to build something.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
What about, like, wasn't there something about wood? Like a loggery? Yeah, we need a woodcutter's camp. Maybe that's on the outskirts. There you go. Good luck. Good luck.
We'll need woodcutters to ensure timber supplies for building.
It's impossible. Check what you need in the ledger.
You're an asshole.
I'd rather not build them.
Probably because I haven't put any money in the thing yet. Man, hope this is bite me in the ass that I lowballed this guy. Is this trying to be fair? I know, that's what I said, Endrank. Those were his words. We need to start with the woodcutter's camp. Then he goes, it's impossible! Let's need to look at the ledger first. Alright, let's take a look. Fortunately, we can read. Decently. Oof, damn glare. Let's see. Okay. Groschen, reputation, village income, to forest repairs. Bandit Camp. That's a nice little drawing. Glad you've been keeping busy, Marius. The rat house costs 5 grand. The extended costs 9 grand. The church is 11 grand. I guess the built-up church is 17. 8 grand for the forge. 42. 42. 5 grand. Where's the ale house? That's what I need to know. Traders, Tavern. Tavern's 8,000. Woodcutter's camp, 2,500. Someone adding all this up. Laborers camp. Oh, that's been built. That's something. Alright, let's just drop a bunch of coin in this damn, I really don't feel good about the security around here. It's just this guy, who I already pissed off by underpaying. He's probably the only one with the key to this thing besides me. It's not a good look. Let's pound a groschen right quick. Pound a groschen. Let's pound a savior schnapps. Nothing like getting a little pissed and then dropping 100 grand in this bucket. It is time to make it rain. I'm just so stoked that all this money that I've built up over the course of this series is finally going to some use.
Mother of God!
What? What? What, did you get a... Did you get like a sneak peek at the size of my purse or something? And he's like, holy hell, you're loaded. That's fine, that's an appropriate reaction. I stole this torch, by the way. Alright.
Will I never?
Shut up! I have to put some groschen in here. Does he think I'm stealing from it? Alright, so you have 250,000 groschen. How much should we put in? Thinking like 100,000? Wasn't really checking the math on this thing.
Will I never?
I think it's moving faster, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're probably like... Most people don't have this kind of money, so we didn't think it necessary to...
Mother of God!
This guy just gonna keep freaking out. I should put in Squiventy Floven Groschen. Better count as a tax write-off. Mother of God, is that the best you can do? This guy is clearly working through something right now. This is taking a long time. Can I, like... Is there a better way to do this? There really isn't. It's kind of amazing. I might have to put in, like, 200,000. Thing is, if I need some more cash, I have tons and tons of armor that's worth a lot of money back at the chest back at Teresa's. So I can sell that in a pinch if we need some money. What are you doing? He's just mad that you're the richest dude alive, and he's getting paid minimum wage. I think that's it. I think that's the perfect way of putting it. Alright, I'm gonna put 200 grand in here. Because, come on, I gotta have 50 grand of walking around cash. I gotta have something that, people can steal from me or try to murder me over. It's like fast traveling, but...
Mother of God!
It's definitely the equivalent. Maybe it's just his outrage, which I share, of how long this is taking, actually.
Hey!
Hey! Even Mutt's freaking out.
What?
Alright, let's put in 210,000. This is taking a little too long. Unfortunately, the gold doesn't weigh anything, so it's not like I'm going to be a ton lighter after all this. Is this going any faster? I don't know, whatever. Okay. We now have all the money for everything ever. Alright. Do I need to, like, read this and pick something, or I just talk to you, maybe? Yeah, I think I just talked to this guy. Okay. Alright, man. Let's
I want to
build.
build something.
Certainly, Master
Won't even look at me now. He's like, I didn't know you had that kind of money. This changes things between us, Henry.
We'll need woodcutters to ensure timber supply for building.
Good. We've got everything.
Sure.
Come along with me to the site where we'll be building.
Come along with me, far away from this chest, while I have someone else take all the money. And blame it on bandits. I know your game, Marius. Oh, now you got a little hop to it in this. Hey, man. Not, like, accusing you of anything ahead of time, but it's not lost to me that you just saw me put 200,000 grosh in that chest. And now we're walking away. It's the ultimate loyalty test. Are we gonna have to do this with every damn piece of property we're building in here? I don't need to see everything, just make it happen. I'm the money man. I'm the producer. But I'm relatively hands-off, okay? This is not necessary, Marius. Especially for this out-of-town stuff. You chose poison. This is it?
We're going to build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
Sure.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've still got the means.
Crap tons of
We'll get
money?
stuck
Okay,
in.
let's do it. Check. Man, I mean, is this gonna be how it's gonna go for every single thing that we build? It's kind of a slog. Yeah, good to see that guy's working. Yeah, we got the best of the best here. Alright, look at it, everybody, we got woodcutters. Progress. Might as well help myself to a free meal, right? $200,000 pot of stew. Delicious. Alright. Be a weird look if I opened that chest and found 200,000 groschen. Not accusing you of anything, but unless this place started turning in like Amazon-like profits, I'm not sure. Oh, what? Why do I not have a waypoint now? I guess just back here, he's got the next thing for me to do. Al! There you are.
Yeah.
Now you see why we ended up with all the folks that couldn't get jobs in other cities. Ah, too true. I'd laugh, but they're my men. Well, I did laugh, but unfortunately, that's my workforce. By activity giver, you mean Mary? This tree? Taking orders from a tree now? Judge? Just look at the woodcutter camp and be like, yep.
What is it this time?
We have a problem with water.
Oh, hell
That
yeah.
is, with the stream.
Making
with
decisions.
the use of the stream.
The stream? What seems to be the trouble?
Sir, they won't let me have a shit.
Judge Judy!
What's that?
Your locator here won't let people go for a shit.
God give me strength.
Master Locator, would you be so kind as to cast some light
Yeah,
on the
what the
matter?
hell's going on? What's he
I
talking
never
about?
forbade anyone to defecate. It's not something that can be prohibited anyway.
You did so.
All I asked was that people did their business further downstream. After all, we don't want our water supply contaminated. It could cause disease.
That's a good point. That's our only water right now. Well, I've decided that you shall dissect the shit in two and share it. That is Henry's ruling. What diseases? Are you thick?
I've decided.
Shit downstream. 150 feet, 100 feet. Where they like. I don't know. I don't want to be drinking shit water.
Defecating will only be allowed at least 150 feet from the village. Anyone caught infringing this decree will get 10 lashes of the cane.
What? That's nearly as much as for stealing.
A strict decree, I admit. But it's for the common good.
You gotta go. You gotta
At
go.
least we have permission to go and shit again. I'll go and tell the fellas we can go to the stream. It's been a tough few days.
You mean you haven't been since... No, don't say it. I don't even want to know.
Making the tough decisions. That's awesome. Alright, can we do the next thing now, Marius? Let's build.
I want to build something.
Alright, what do we think's next,
Certainly,
people?
Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Alright. Paved road and bridge, beehives, trader store, rat house? Alright, good
I'd
luck.
like to build the
I
rat
agree,
house.
surround it.
Right. That should do it. We've got everything we need to start building. Come with me.
Even blowing that 200 groschen yet, 200k of groschen. If you gotta go, I think you'll be running that 150 feet there, Mono. Gotta go, you gotta go. Them's the rules around here. I don't be drinking shit water. I mean, obviously, I get my own imported water from Talbot. I guess it's made up a city, actually.
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Coming along. I like the idea that we have these little minor disputes we have to settle too as the bailiff. In between these builds. Keeping things fresh. Or in the case of the poo, well, you know. There we go. And what do we do in the rat house? Rat house? Drop apples, we spill apples, and... Is that for, like, food and stuff? Ah, man, we gotta have our own tournament. One that will rival Rattay's. Not right now. Another dispute to settle. So it's like the city hall and the government administration. Okay. Gotta have one of those. Then why can't I start doing these rulings there? Why'd I have to go to this tree every time? Alright. Judge Henry is now in session. All rise.
There's another unpleasant matter for you to handle.
Nothing too terrible, I hope.
That's for you to decide, Master Bailiff. As you know, the woods and everything in them belong to our liege lord. He gave you the right to make use of them, but as far as I know, no one else is allowed to hunt there.
Let me guess. Some of our fold are putting game on their tables from our woods, and I have to deal with them.
Just so. A case like this ought to be judged by his lordship himself, but I fear Sir Divish might be a little too strict in this matter.
So what are my options?
Kill him.
You can hand the poachers over to justice, let them off with a warning, or, of course, one can always turn a blind eye and leave it in the hands of God. What's your decision?
I'd say warning. If we catch him again, then we'll hand him over.
We'll confiscate the poached game and put the fear of God into the culprit so they don't do it again.
Yeah, put him in a room
No
with
point in
me
carrying it any higher.
for 1 minute.
We should keep our own affairs in order.
A wise decision, Henry. I'll see to it.
Alright. And I like that every time we do that, Marius ends up right back here so we can start building again.
I want to build something.
Let's build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Easiest way to settle a battle royale to the death. Alright, what do we want after this? Do we need to update the Rathaus? Should we do the church? We need the forge, obviously. We need all this stuff, man. I don't know if the order really matters all that much, but I don't know. What else we have on the outskirts? Trader store. We want the road and the bridge done. Beehives. I feel like beehives are pretty low down on the list. You did want the church to be fixed up. Guardhouse would keep the rabblers at bay. Road and bridge seems important.
That rickety old footbridge won't do. We need a proper bridge
there.
and a firm road.
Mono's got a one-track mind with that
That should do
tavern.
it. We've got everything we need to start building. Come with me.
I want that cash back when we're done. Anything we don't spend. Now that I think about it. I don't get the point of this part. Why do we have to, like, go to where this is going to be built? Why does he have to show me? Yeah, that's the bridge. What do you
We're
think,
gonna build
Mutt?
here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yeah, where the old bridge is.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
Damn right. I feel like everyone might stop working altogether if we put that tavern in. Especially when it's probably free. With how things are. That's a nice bridge. That's beautiful. Look at that. Nice ass bridge, everybody. Can't wait to cross over it myself. Hold up, buddy. Is there an activity giver over here? Is that down there? Oh, that's the woodcutter's camp. So, this... Which DLC is this just the tourney? When the tourney... That's just like the basic tournament that's always there, right? That's not anything specific to Sir Hans. Yeah, nah. Okay. Just checking. Whoa, where are you going, bud? We got more to build.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Alright, let's get the
Trade
trader.
is important, and we'll have a wagon bringing goods in, so we'll build a trader store.
Good call,
Very well.
Surrounded.
Come along with me. Once we're there, I'll oversee the building, so they don't botch anything.
Fluffington's coming together. Oh, right here? I love that.
We're gonna build here?
Yes. Shall we get
As
started?
soon as you cross over that bridge, you can trade. I like
I'm
it.
ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Ka-ching. Yeah, we're
All good. We can start construction.
The teacups and the roller coaster will go over there. Ferris wheel. The old Ferris wheel. Sweet. I like all these little cutscenes too, where we get to admire our new accomplishments here. There you go. Oh, there's a 12-foot clearance. Okay, they made it. Remember that chicken, why don't you? See, we didn't, like, break the mold when it came to architecture or design or anything. It looks like every other damn trader place in the whole world. But, if it ain't broke, I guess, right? That's true. I don't think a brothel was on the list of things we could build. Now that I think about it. Where we going? Oh, we have another thing to settle over here. Might as well knock it out. Can't leave this stuff. It's when it festers and gets out of control. Judge Henry will now hear the next case. It's a good question if I can trade at the trader. We should check that out.
What's the matter here?
This bitch here tried
Whoa.
to kill me. Have her clapped in the stocks where she belongs.
We don't have a
That's
stocks
not
yet.
true, Master Bailiff, sir. He got drunk, like he always does, and ate who knows what kind of slop somewhere.
You know very well what it was what poisoned me. You're trying to get rid of me and don't think I don't know it.
Enough. One at a time. Tell me what happened. What makes you think she tried to poison you?
She hates me. She wants to put me in the ground and then
She
take the farm.
nodded. She
I
said
can
that.
see it in her eyes. She's just wishing for the day I'm dead. But she'll never see it, because I'll throw her out on her ear.
Throw me out from my own home? You useless ale-swilling pig. Have you forgotten who got you a roof over your head?
Just look at her, sir. You can see for yourself what a harpy she is. I came home
does have
after one or
harpy-esque
two ales at the
features.
tavern, ate my supper, what was left on the table for me, and went to bed. And in the morning, I woke up with my guts in agony. My head was on fire. I thought my last hour had come. If it wasn't for the old herb woman, she'd already have me in the ground.
Have you forgotten the part about battering me and throwing up in the doorway?
Shut your mouth, you whore.
That's convenient. Alright, let's hear her side.
Quiet. Good wife. Tell me your side of the story.
Sir, that beast is good for nothing but drinking away my dowry with his cronies. If he puts his hand to a flail at all, it's only to beat me with it. We were thrown out of the farm near Ledechko that I got as a dowry, because this fool let it go to ruin and got us into debt too.
They threw us out because you wouldn't back me up to the bailiff.
Because I couldn't hold my head up if I lied to cover your useless arse.
That's got nothing to do with you poisoning me.
He boozes from morning till night and beats me. Says I don't take good enough care of him. And all he does is sit on his arse expecting me to run around cooking and cleaning for him. And now he wants to drive me out of the village, saying I tried to kill him. What would I do then?
Tell me about how you were poisoned, as you claim.
I came
Yeah, where
home,
is he getting his
and there was
booze
a
from?
bowl of cabbage soup and a pitcher of wine on the table. So I had it and went to bed. I woke up in the early hours and had to run to the outhouse. Spewing from both ends I was. I was burning up so much you could light a torch off me. And this witch here laughing up her sleeve. She wouldn't even call the herb woman for me.
If I had to call the herb woman every time you get boozed up, she might as well move in with us.
When I was writhing in agony on the ground, I heard her say clear as day, "Ha! You got what was coming to you."
Is that true?
No, he's lying.
What do you think happened, good wife?
Nothing what hasn't been 100 times before. He was crooked as a bishop again, and I could already hear him in the courtyard, retching and spewing. I had his supper waiting on the table, because otherwise there'd be hell to pay. Only there's no pleasing the pig. Where's the meat?
Where's the meat?
And what have you. And when I told him God's honest truth that there's no meat,
That's true. You
'cause
better
he
have
drank
spewed
all our
150
money
feet
away,
downstream,
he laid
buddy.
into me like a madman.
One slap was all you got. What was less than you deserved for your evil tongue?
I ran off and hid in the barn till he'd calmed down. When I could hear him snoring like a pig, I came inside again. After a while, he started throwing up and he was spewing till dawn. Who knows what he ate when he was boozed up? Or it was the booze
Not
itself
much to
done
eat
it.
around
And
here.
what about the herb woman?
I went for her in the end. 3 groschen I had to give her for some wormwood potion. I could have done that myself for nothing. And then he claimed I poisoned him.
Well,
Now, I've heard enough.
you're a brute. You're banished for trying to poison your husband, or nothing happened. I mean, you're a brute. I don't think she tried to poison him.
You, farmer, won't touch another drop of booze, or I'll leave you in the
There you
stocks
go,
to
yeah.
dry out. And
That
if you
works.
raise your hand to your wife again, I'll take a bludgeon to you.
Yeah.
But a drink or two?
No.
No buts. There'll be no half measures with you.
Thank you, Master Bailiff. Thank you 1,000-fold. You're a wise and just man.
Reputation lost. Alice must be sober. Good. We'll make more money that way. Having sober workers is not a bad thing. Assuming it's not me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, where'd that guy go? Whoa! There's like 1,000 things on this map now. What the H? Yeah. A ton of stuff. Grain. Oh my god. That's crazy. Raw materials. I mean... yeah. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going on. Alright, let's see if we can trade here. Better not be sitting on the job. We just opened this place.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Damn right. Oh yeah, here we go.
God be with you.
How much money you got? 500, that's not bad. Anything I can sell? Sell my bailiff's mace. I don't know if I picked up anything at any point. I like that brocade. Oh, I guess I have the other brocade on. This, I don't think I need. Oh, he doesn't have that kind of money, though. I don't need any money. Yeah, no one drinks till the job's finished, or the hot tub, as the case may be. Malice! Better not be drunk. Alright, so we have lots of places to get supplies from for the trader, I guess. But for now, let's just keep on building. Where did we move this stuff? It's indoors. It's in the rat house now. I'd like to see any place in this village where I get the trespassing symbol. Because that'd be rich. That's all my gold in here. Alright, still accounted for. We've only blown through like 20 grand of that so far.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff.
Master Bailiff.
What's it to be?
Tavern and Beehive, that's pretty low down on the list. I think a guardhouse would probably be
We need
good.
guards to protect the village and keep
Yeah.
the peace. And we need to build them a guardhouse.
Think I should do the supplies quest
It's
before we do too
impossible.
much building?
Check what you need in the ledger.
That's probably what he's talking about. Some of the supplies.
We'll need plenty of tools.
It's impossible.
Right.
I'd like to
Can we extend?
It's impossible.
Yeah. Sounding like you're right. Can I build any of this
Let's start
stuff?
repair.
Very well. Come along with me, so
Okay.
they don't...
That's something. Just knock out what we can. Ah, whatever. I'm the all-time MVP of that tournament. We're gonna have like the biggest party in that tavern once everything's finished and that thing's built. And everyone gets to come except that Malice guy. It's gonna be like when Barney was the designated driver and Duffman showed up.
We're gonna build here?
Not tonight.
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Basically, the guards are just here to make sure that
We've
Malice
still
doesn't
got
drink.
the means.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the ledger and make sure that... I'm sure there's supplies that we need for all these other things. Wish we could just buy it, but, you know. Guess that's okay. Is that where the bell's going? Doesn't look that good. It's kind of cheap. This is for God. Come on. Alright, done and done. Let's just see if we can knock anything else out.
Could you explain something?
Oops.
Nothing.
Explain nothing.
I want to build...
Certainly.
Master. Can
Let's
you finish
finish
the church?
It's impossible.
Okay. Can we build a bakery?
People have...
It's impossible.
People have to eat. It's impossible. Can we build a butcher?
Let's build a
It's impossible.
And finally, can we build the stables?
We need to get some stable...
It's impossible.
Okay. And actually, go ahead. Can we build the
With all
beehives?
the woods around.
Right. That should do it. We've got everything we need to...
Laborers, camp woodcutters. There's the money going out. It's all going out right now. Traders. Yay, bees! Always busy. Dice games. Brewery. It costs an extra 1,000 for the dice games. There's the road. Gutters camp we have. Provides money and honey, I would assume. Honey and money. Laborers camp built. The bees seem to be leaving. Guardhouse, archery range. We need... What do we not have for that? It just says what it generates. Can't be built with stables. Yeah, can't be built with guardhouse. I see. Can't be built. So we can either have a bakery or a butcher. Forge we can have regardless. That's good. Alright. So there's, like, just a few things that we have to choose between. Not that I think I really care between one or the other, but... Oh god, where'd he go? That's not good. Stop to check the ledger for 1 second. We have to walk through 150 feet of bees to take a poo. That's right. Welcome to Fluffington. It will be good. Place to call home. Ensure housing for the villagers. Yeah. Like, untick that? I don't even know how to go about doing that. So... Charcoal, grain. Do I need to, like, get all of this stuff? Am I literally going to every single one of these places? That's stuff that should be done, like, That's like a jogging stream right there. Tony can do that. That's crazy. All that crap. Huh. K, I don't like that. That we go to a K? It's like the 12th letter of the alphabet. Maybe 11. Livestock, charcoal, grain. Might only need like 1 stone, 1 grain, 1 charcoal, and 1 livestock. For what it's worth. Is there like a place where we can knock out a lot of these? Sasau has charcoal, grain, and livestock. I like that. Charcoal, grain, livestock. Talmberg has the stone. I didn't see in the ledger what supplies we needed, though. Was that in there? Seemed like he was just talking about money and what it was going to pay out. There's your legend for what you need, I guess. Or is that what it's going to give us, or yield? Let's extend it right out, so we need... stone for that, okay. We need stone. That's for sure. We need stone for the church as well, that's important. Charcoal for the forge, we need a forge. We don't have to, choose with the forge, so we'll definitely get that. Bakery needs grain. We need livestock for the butcher, but we can only have one or the other, so it's really what we decide. Do we want the butcher or the bakery? Folks like pretzels. We'll probably go with the grain. Stables, they need grain. But we probably want the guardhouse to keep the peace, keep everybody safe. So we need stone for that, and apparently a tavern. We're gonna have that tavern anyway. And we need stone and grain. So we really need everything. We need everything except livestock, I think, which is ironic because... but we're not going to build the stables. So everything but livestock, I think. Did I misread that? Possibly? I don't know where that guy went. I feel bad. He went off to look for some bees, but... to Sasau. Sasau seems like it has everything. To Sasau. This shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we can just stock up on everything. You know, like, there's some instances where we need grain for multiple things. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we need to go to multiple places to get grain. But, we'll see. And I think they had the stone at, the Talbots or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we need that guardhouse. I don't like these random ambushes on the streets on the way to our town, for the only entrance to our town. We don't want people getting ambushed every time they're trying to make a trade en route to Fluffington. Maybe we'll run into Matthew and Fritz while we're down here in Sasau as well. Tell them to move on up if we haven't, or if they haven't already. I know, we need a guardhouse to protect my huge investment. That one chest, actually. Corpses and cries of an ambush. Ooh. Wait, watch the battle? No, I meant to help the person. Unless it's just 2 armies. Fluffington! Loving it. You guys gonna fight or what? Come on, I need entertainment.
What do you want? Get out of here before something happens to you.
Hell yeah.
Last chance to fuck off, cunts!
Alright, that is a warning. Ooh, who's your money on, Mutt?
Well, I never.
Well, I never. You have to occasionally if you live around here. My money's on the blue. But not anymore. Not that I'm involved now. I don't like guys with that weapon. That's like my kryptonite.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
No. Never felt better. Killing all of you, actually. Leave Green alone. We're all green team for the next 20 seconds.
Wow, that's the end of you.
Looks like the fortunes have shifted.
Is that all you got?
Who wants to fight me? Ah, look at him run! A coward. Alright, guess that's all there is to see here, Mutt. Hopefully it was good for you. To Sasau, right? Guess I'll just take the fast travel. Seeing as I don't know exactly where Sasau is from here. Just south. Keep it mean, keep it green. You know what I'm talking about. So the stone is... Someone's been ambushed by another skirmish. We just saw a skirmish. It wasn't that... was not that entertaining. What? A pilgrim? Okay. Yeah, check it out.
Hey, I need directions.
Do you? You're actually not trying to mug me or anything? That's refreshing.
God be with you.
Coonish, the god of war.
Where are you headed?
To Scullet. I have to arrange the digging of a new minecart.
Man, you're out of the loop, bro. Tell you what, head to Fluffington. It's much better, less burned down.
Skalitz is gone.
Excuse me? Look here. I really don't have time for this.
I couldn't be more serious.
I used to live there,
He
bro.
was torched by Sigismund's hordes.
Jesus Christ! I heard there was some trouble in these parts, but I never imagined that. What of the people? And Sir Radzig?
Sir Radzig led all the survivors to Ratai. If someone was expecting you in Skalitz, probably best to go and look for them in Ratai.
Master Tobias Pepar was expecting me.
Right, you'll find him there. Do you know the way?
Aye. I can find my way to Ratai, all right. Thanks.
It's gonna take you a while.
Godspeed.
Goodbye.
That guy's not gonna make it there alive. Hey, rabbit. Alright, that's Sam of Pesh. I don't know that they have what I need. What do they got down here? Sasau grain. Livestock from Sasau. Wait. Hold up. Hold the phone. I don't have this thing anymore, do I? Alright. Well, I thought Sasau had everything. That's why I was going there. Sasau charcoal. I guess the charcoal is just sort of off the beaten path. Is that what counts as Man, I lost it now. Is this what counts as a... Alright, hold on. Losing my place here. Ah, just get down there. What is that, F? Yeah, that's the charcoal. Son of a... Talk about off the beaten path. Alright, but we do need the charcoal. Ugh. Suck. That was southwest, I believe. Yeah. You can see on the map there. basically ride along the river to get there. Wayfarer. Still managed to get thrown from the horse. Gotta find the water. This is a bandit camp that I found? Oh, that's fun. What's up?
Well,
I kill bandits. That's what I do. This guy running. Only smart bandit in this place.
what's that?
You guys idiots? Did I seriously just murder everyone before they knew what was going on? Mercy kill. Ah, I died before I could mercy kill. I did not mean to pick you up, bro.
Hey, who's there? Hey, who's there?
I don't know where that guy is, but anyway. Damn, these charcoal burners so far off the beaten path. We've helped a lot of them though. Hopefully they'll give us a good rate.
Yeah.
On said charcoal. Alright.
To me?
Tonight? Yo, I need some charcoal, bro.
Good day to you.
Load me up. I'm not coming
Have
here
you got
again.
charcoal for sale?
Charcoal? No, we've got linen.
Shut up,
Want to buy
asshole.
linen?
What? You have no charcoal?
Of course we've got charcoal. What do you think we've got in them kilns? Pies? What do you
do
need
something
it for?
about the price?
For the Pribyslavitz blacksmith.
What do you want about? He's been dead for years.
No, the new one. The village has been renewed.
Is that so? Nobody tells us nothing.
So, will you sell me some?
Well, why not? How much do you need?
At least 5 bags a week.
All of it.
We could manage that. And how will you get it there?
Horse.
I've got a merchant to take care of supplies.
Well, as long as he can drive here and find us. What do you say to this price?
What's that? Sure.
I'll take it.
Deal then.
I don't know.
As soon as your merchant gets here, we'll load it up. Good luck then.
Cool. Charcoal done. Nondescript amount of charcoal. Alright. To Sasau, but please don't go a stupid way. Alright, that works. Thought he's gonna go up and all the way around. I'm good. No thanks. No time. Little Jumanji. Anyone see the more recent Jumanjis, by the way? The one with, you know, The Rock and Jack Black and Kevin Hart and all them? Saw the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. Maybe at the time of this video there's a third one. I don't know. Who knows? Pretty funny. Enjoyed it. Yeah. It was good casting. Jack Black, The Rock, Kevin Hart. Whole gang. Alright, so we get some grain and, do we need livestock? Like, if I buy livestock, is that a problem? Beyond just spending for what I don't need? I don't think it, like, binds me to building you know, stables over a guardhouse or anything. Guess I should pound some,
Jesus!
Savior schnapps before I do anything like that. Let's try the front door. Didn't mean to be. It reduces my city's profits. Oh. Alright, so maybe we shouldn't buy any livestock. Oh, you're the scribe. What am I doing in your place?
Hey.
That's probably the stables. Let's pull up our mini map here. We need grain. Oh, that's the livestock. So this is the grain. Okay. Right behind. Are you the guy? Oh, the bailiff. Okay.
I'm honored that a knight...
Bet you are. I'm also a bailiff, actually.
I'd like to buy some grain.
You want to buy grain?
That's what I said.
That's what I said. I need regular supplies for Pribislavics. I'm in charge of renewing the village.
Well, I never.
Looks
Yes.
like it.
Well, it's a...
I'll need fodder and wheat for the baker.
I can arrange that.
I understand.
Have you got someone to transport the grain?
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
This is the price.
That's not bad.
I'll shake on that.
God be with you.
Okay. Well, I guess we should pound a Savior Schnapps just the same. Now we'll head to Talmberg, because I don't think I needed livestock unless I was opening the butcher. And we're going with the baker, so whatever. Everyone cool with that? Makes sense? I ask for my own purposes. My own benefit. Alright, so now we're gonna head to Talmberg and get that stone. Actually, it'd be nice if someone stopped me near Talmberg, because then I can, because the quarry is not in Talmberg, it's sort of out and around, so it'd be kind of wasting time going straight to Talmberg. So hopefully, like I said, someone tries to murder me pretty close to Talmberg. That would be nice. We got the butcher, the baker. How about the candlestick maker? Pilgrim on the road, gotta check him out. 54,000 purple bubbles. That's pretty sweet. I've got infinite, I see over here. It would be nice to trade him out for some Amazon gift cards. Alright, man, what's your deal? Oh, you're a beggar. Well, you should go to Pravoslava Fluffington.
You have incredible good fortune.
I don't know. Isn't it stolen or something?
You're trying to sell me,
I
right?
say, do you want to offend me?
No. It's just... You have to admit, it looks a little suspicious.
Indeed, suspiciously cheap. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
I'm good,
Sorry,
man.
but trade isn't my thing.
Never mind.
Whatever. I've fought from this guy before. I don't feel too bad about that.
You're not averse to a bit of profit, are you?
Maybe I'll just manual it from here. I don't know. How far away are we? Right, there's Talmberg. And actually, that's the quarry up there, but I guess we gotta see the bailiff, actually. So, we'll just go ahead and do the fast travel in that case. The quarry's around the corner there. They might have one of the pieces of the sword. I'm not sure if I grabbed that one from them yet, actually, but We're not worried about that right now. We'll probably do that next time. Once we finish this. Finish this, get the swords, finish things off with Sir Hans, and then maybe I'll read and see if there's any must-do side quests outside of that. Beyond that, I think we can go ahead and start to think about finishing this wonderful game. Still, a ways off from that at the moment. Someone fight me. Whatever. On the one hand, I'm grateful that there wasn't more to these fetch quests than just going to get the stuff, but on the other hand, I'm like, well, since there's not more, it kind of would have been nice if we could just bought it without having to go to these places ourselves, but maybe send someone in our place with the cash, but, you know. It is what it is. It's not all monorails and taverns and what have you. And settling disputes when you're the bailiff. There's more to it than that. Is A what I'm looking for here? Where's the bailiff? Oh, he's at the bath area. Yeah, he is. I might stop off, get cleaned up myself. We're looking quite messy last time I saw Henry. Can't be doing business when we look all, you know, all muddy. Muddy and bloody. Better talk to him first, though, before he wanders off. There he is. Rupert, let's talk shop.
God save. What can I do for you?
I'm here at the behest of Sir Divish. I'm looking for the overseer of this quarry. Would that be you, Goodman?
Aye, that's me. What can I do for you?
Sir Divish has decided to rebuild Pribyslavitz, and he's...
Aha, so it's...
Well, we've started with the reconstruction.
You need stone for...
Exactly. And for repairing the church.
Well now, the thing is, though, we're already working flat out supplying stone for the monastery construction in Sasau. I can't cut back on their supplies.
I was in that monastery,
Sir Divish wouldn't be at all pleased.
But I really need that stone.
Well, I suppose I could try and hire a few more quarrymen to increase production. But we can't transport it. Even Sasau sends their own wagon here. Have you got someone to carry the stone?
Got a trader?
I've got my own merchant. He'll take care of it with his hired hands.
Splendid. So...
4K. Come on.
The stone is for Sir Divish.
Yeah.
It's for a village he wants to rebuild as quickly as possible. I doubt he'd take it well that the overseer of his own quarry is overcharging him for it.
Well, you have a point.
Nice.
I'll take that into account in the price.
How much did we just save ourselves? Ooh.
That's better.
1,000 less?
Excellent. We'll start sending the stone as soon as your merchant gets here. See you later.
See you later. Alright. Now let's just clean up ourselves. What's up, Jake Piper?
Hey, you there. Are you going to hang around here gaping like a stuffed squirrel all day and night?
What are you gaping at?
You can't pay for a
you
bath.
pay?
Clear off.
No.
I don't have to pay for a bath, bro. I get it for free. If I could find who's in charge around here. What time is it? It's not even that late. Where's the head? Where's the marm? Yeah, I get that shit for free. It's something I did earlier. I don't even remember. This is annoying.
What are you gaping at?
I want a bath.
It came from over here.
What are you staring at? The baths are for paying guests, not idlers with nothing better to do.
Why do you got so much blood in your,
What are you staring at? The baths are for paying guests.
Whatever. I don't get it. Here's what it is. Alright, let's head back. We should have all the supplies we need now. think. I hope. As we finalize the worst walk in Kingdom Come, getting the privileged Fluffington. Why can't Fluffington be, like, right in the middle of the map? What I'm basically saying is blow up Ledechko and put in Fluffington. Or just rename it. Just get a better ring to it. Reminds me of Bluffington, actually. Doug's hometown. Well, his adopted hometown. Coming in from the east is much better than coming in from the south, I noticed. That's not too shabby. I should get some sleep. Do I have a place here? I should have my own mansion, I would think. Oh yeah, loving that new bridge, y'all. Guess that guy's doing his job. Who are you? What's your deal? What am I doing with this torch? I don't need a torch. You guys going to bed? Where are you coming from? There's no tavern to relax at. Yeah, that bridge is. That bridge is where it's at. Dude better not be drinking. Yeah, we gotta check in on that guy. Turk is coming along. Is that a dude or is that rocks? That's rocks. Honest mistake. Oh, you're that woman whose husband was beating her. He's clean, right? He's dry. Yeah, is this my room in here? Let's see. It's a second chest here. What is this? Ladies' clothes. The cash still in here, yeah. Is this where I could sleep on a bench? I'm forking out 200 grand of my own money and I'm sleeping on a bench? That's some kind of garbage. Let's see. I guess 7 a.m., 8 a.m.? At least I'll get all my energy back. I must have that perk. Well, I'm not really sure what perk is activated right now, but I see I get 70% comfort. That must be the one where I sleep better. I guess out in the wilderness, and this kind of qualifies because I'm sleeping on a bench, and that's garbage. I need a tavern ASAP. We have the building materials now. We should be able to do that. Just want to finish off this village. Yeah, we got our energy back. That's good. Henry's been burning the candle at both ends. Sleeping on it. Everyone sleeps on a bench, though. It's the craziest thing. Very few people can afford a nice bed. It's mostly a bench or like a very sheer hide or something that they just throw down on the ground. There's probably like charlatans trying to sell better benches for a good night's sleep. Be like, don't sleep on a normal bench, sleep on a Serta Posturpedic bench. That's what we recommend. How we doing on food? We need food. We can poison this, by the way. We have poison in our inventory, and if we inexplicably want to poison everyone in this village, we can do that right now. Might not be a good look for Fluffington. Oh, that sounds like a rough night's sleep. And drink. Not the best. Alright, he's right in here. Looks like we have more matters to decide. Is that guy still at the beehive? He's been there all night. Well, damn it, now I don't know where to find the guy. Maybe he'll show up when I do more judgment passing. Is this him down here? No, that's a woodcutter, dude. Hey, how you doing? Someone's gotta watch. We don't have any bees yet. What is he watching?
Bad news, I'm afraid, Master
There
Bailiff.
we go.
Very bad news.
What's that?
That makes a change. Well, out with it. What happened?
2 wagons that were on the way here with grain and fodder supplies were ambushed by a
Son
band
of
of
a bitch.
humans. The wagoners escaped by the skin of their teeth.
Who
but
cares?
The supplies are gone.
Ugh, damn it. That is bad news.
Worse than bad. Those were supplies for the whole year, and we won't be able to replace them. Things are hard enough as it is. Sir Divish had to lower his quota for Townburg just to let us have it.
So we've no grain for the baker, no fodder for the stables?
Well, we don't have a
I'm
stables.
afraid not, Henry.
Actually, we don't have either of those.
We're left with only 2 options. One as bad as the other.
Oh,
Either
no.
we can go cap in hand asking for more, and look like incompetent fools. And anyway, we'd be lucky to get any.
Not too appealing, I must say. And the second option?
There's still a few sacks of grain in the labourers' camp, but they bought it themselves. We could requisition it, but it would make us rather unpopular.
Well, can I just pay
Not
them for
just
the
with
grain?
them. It's for you to decide as bailiff.
Ugh. Well, if there's not an option to pay the guys, I want them to like me.
We'll order another delivery. They sent one, they'll surely send another.
I fear they'll send us nothing but mouldy dregs from the bottom of the barrel.
Well, we'll requisition whatever supplies are here for the good of...
I fear that would...
It can't be helped.
Well, whatever. Whatever, as long as you're here. Yo, here you go. Let's get some grain. I mean, some bakery. They'll
I want
thank
to build
me,
something.
and they'll forgive us as soon as we build the damn tavern.
Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Build that
We
guardhouse
need guards to protect...
It's impossible.
You suck. Alright, build a bakery then.
People have to...
Let's go to the site.
Sorry, bees. Tavern always turn them frowns upside down. Plus, we need those supplies right now, you know what I'm saying? We can't wait for another shipment. Where's this bakery gonna be? Down here? Is that it? Right here? Over here? Are we there yet? I love it. Right here, right? No, okay. Are we sure this isn't outside of the village? Alright. Good. Good spot. Nice and random.
We're going to build here?
Yes.
Do it.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check. We've got what we need.
Do it. I don't know the point of him. I said this before. I don't know the point of him. Balanced diet perk. Okay. Him showing me where the thing is. Pretzels! Oh, we finally have our own Wetzel's pretzels. See? Once we explained to everyone of that grain that we stole was so we could build our own Auntie Anne's. That should get it back on our side, actually. Alright, you still with me? Guy? Trader guy? There you are. Come back here. Pretzel party!
I want to build...
Certainly.
Should probably
I'd like to
build this stuff out.
Very well. Come along, so they don't botch it.
Oversee the building. Run! I like this guy runs. A lot of master locators might be a bit more lax about the whole thing, but he gets it. It's a lot to build. I mean, it's right here.
We're going to build here?
Right here.
Do it.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly We've got what we need.
Heck yeah! I haven't checked in Teresa in like a month. She has no idea that I'm the bailiff of this. I'm overseeing entire village being rebuilt. She's like, man, I must really turn him off with that long-ass story. It's cool. Heck yeah! Best rat house in all of the area. She's fetching, that's cool. Still don't have a bed, I see. Oh, no, we do have beds. I call that one. Henry's definitely in there to call one of those beds. Hell yeah, Henry. Shit's coming along from the home stretch now. Guess he's just inside. Now he's around the front. Beat ya. Look at that. Fancy schmancy. Oh, we moved your office across the hall. That's creepy.
Could you explain something to me?
No. Don't
Nothing. I want to build...
Certainly.
Improvements. Interesting. No, I don't care about that. I think Forge didn't mess anything up.
We'll need plenty of tools.
Very well. So they don't
botch anything. Don't hit my dog. Get that church going. We have cows? Where the hell did that come from? We do have a cow. Good for us. Not sure where all the guards are hanging out right now. They don't have their own house. What's gonna go there? It's a good spot for something.
We're going to build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I didn't remember what we're building.
Check. All good.
Sweet. This the guardhouse? Oh, the blacksmith, right. I know a thing or two about that. I got my start as a blacksmith before I became the most eligible bachelor and richest man in all of Fluffington. It's kind of eerie, because that's very much what the day started like when we were attacked by a massive army of humans. Kind of a bummer. That'll never happen to Fluffington. Get a Henry Bailiff guarantee of that. Because no one will ever find us. Where are you going? Maybe this guy will have one of the pieces of the sword. I can just get him to look into it for me.
Certainly.
We need God.
It's impossible.
Alright, we need more for that, apparently.
Let's finish fixing...
Very well. Come, so they don't bot.
We got most everything, though. I'm feeling good about this. That's right. We need to at least get the bee house going so we can have an army of bees protecting the city. Just a perimeter of bees all around. Keep the riffraff out. Our one cow, that's great. Haven't made it till you have a cow. Sure, there's a don't have a cow joke just waiting.
We're gonna build here?
Low-hanging fruit.
Yes.
Do
I'm
it.
ready. I'll just quickly... We've got what we...
Cool. That doesn't look any better, but okay. We have a bell now, I guess that's something. We got those things. I guess that's something as well. Very windy here. Anyone else pick up on that? Maybe Henry can start his own religion. Have a whole group of Henryites following him. His example. One thing at a time. So maybe I built something by mistake which took the place of the guardhouse, because you can only have one or the other. When I was building hastily. Okay, so we in here now? Is that the book? Where'd you move the book? Don't go messing on me, man. Where's the book? Ah, there it is. Alright. We're still in the red a little bit, it looks like. 400 under. Guardhouse or stables. Okay, so we didn't build either of those yet. So let's see. Stables. Not built. Can't be built the guardhouse. Oh, we need a tavern. Obviously. Can't have guards without a tavern. Alright. Good people. It's finally time to build our tavern.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
I want this to be like a beer commercial. I think you know, and the music starts playing.
We don't have a tavern here yet. People need to wash the dust down after a hard day's work.
Good. We've got everything.
Yeah, we gotta legalize gambling, marijuana, and beer. Then we'll see the money coming in. Fluffington, everything is legal. I know you want to go to the tavern, Mutt. Finally, this guy running makes sense. I want the whole village to be like, is it time? Everybody starts running after him, Rocky style. Running through the streets of Fluffington, rejoicing that plans for a tavern are about to be made. Ah, this is the tavern. That's a good spot for the tavern. I can see myself getting drunk here.
Yes. Shall we get started?
And it's a short walk back to the rat house where I can pass out.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything.
It's like, beer and a crap ton of men and ladies who want to get blitzed out of their minds. Oh, yeah. Done. Like, the housing for the villagers only comes after you have that tavern. Alright, best cutscene coming up. Hell yeah. Ah, the tavern. The cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Nice. It's like the biggest structure in the whole village. This is like the one time where the, there we go. Where the locator
I'm
doesn't
honored that a
head
knight
back.
such as you takes an interest in me. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I need some... Yeah, you got meat for my pup? I'll take all your meat, bro. Even though I built this place with my own money. But I guess that's beside the point. You want all this, don't you? I don't think you're gonna have time to eat all this. I wonder... Ooh, give me all that savior schnapps. Tavern life. I wrote that book. I don't need to read it. And he's got beer. He's got lots of beer. I'll take a couple. We need to have a celebratory drink. You know what? You're gonna be seeing a lot of me, innkeeper.
Let's have a word about the price.
I single-handedly built this place. He thinks I'm gonna lowball him. Nope. It's your lucky day, my man.
Here. And, something for your trouble.
Well now.
Tip your
Thank you very
bartenders,
much.
everyone.
One beer for me.
Tip the waitstaff. Heck yeah. Hey, having a good time? I like it. I'm like a retired boxer at his restaurant, going around, just playing host. Hey, how you doing tonight? Keeping busy? Hey, how you doing, alehouse maid?
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Do you have the same stuff the other guy has? Yeah, you do. Sure got a lot of cages for a, tavern. Damn, Mutt. I see you're making yourself at home. There's no one there. What we got over here? Got, like, lots of hay piles so people just pass out. I like it. Why is there no one here? It's 10:30. This place should be rocking. Oh well. I'm gonna drink my beer that I just bought. Delicious.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high...
Anyway. A bathhouse would be nice. I could finally take a bath. But yeah, like I was saying, I get drunk down at the tavern. It's a very short run. I don't know about getting up these stairs when I'm smashed, but then right here, I'm back home where I want to. I guess he kicked off for the night. Might as well have a good night's sleep in my own bed. There he is. Is this my bed right here? Wait, that's not save. Am I still... Shut up, Mutt. I still have to sleep on a bench if I want to save? What's that about? Just a couple goblets just cause. Shouldn't that stuff be out, like, on a table or something? Yeah, we need to hire some entertainment. I'm with you. Sleep till morning. Snuggle party. We're roommates. As if I don't see enough of this guy as it is, we're probably ready to kill each other. We've been working together for weeks at this point, on end. Me and Marius. It's like my work wife. Miss Teresa. Meant to sleep until 6. Hopefully he's awake. We'll wake him up if he's not awake. Yeah, anyone notice we slept more comfortably on the bench that we did on this bed? It was 70% versus the 50 we're getting from this bed. Henry likes it rough, man. He likes to sleep under the stars. He's that kind of guy. I think I picked that on account of just thinking, like, I'm going to be spending more time out and about in the wilderness. Just like he has the wild man perk, or the savage perk. He fights better when he's outside of towns. You could set it the other way, but I just thought I'd be outside of towns running into lots of dudes more often than the other way around.
I want to
5
build
a.m., let's build.
No, we mustn't waste any time.
We can't build in the dark. You can't hammer a nail if you... I applaud your...
I suppose...
Shut up, then. What am I supposed to do? Guess I just wait. Like an asshole. You know a dude that sleeps on the floor. Takes all kinds, says Squatch. Yeah. Each their own. I curl up wherever I can find. See, now I'm not picky. Somewhere nice, dark, and warm. Cozy. Soft. Alright, I'm picky. Sue me. And after you sue me, stop by Fluffington. The greatest place on earth. That catchphrase isn't taken yet, is it? Won't be for another 500 years, I guess. 600 years. Alright, where's our man? Let's finish off with the guard house. I do like sleeping on laptop keys.
I want to build something.
That.
Certainly.
Master Bailiff. Guardhouse.
We need guards to protect the...
Very well.
Keep
so
the
they
peace.
don't bot...
Yeah, I don't know what the stables would be for. I have my own horse. Alright. Cal disagrees with my decision, but I don't care. I'm Master Bailiff. Where would the guardhouse be? Probably right down there, right? That's my guess. No? Right here? Pretty much across from the tavern, I guess. Oh no, this is the trading area. Never mind. Okay, right at the entrance. I like that. That way, if someone starts attacking, they'll be right here at the,
Indeed.
At the door.
I'm ready.
I'll just
First
quickly
line of
check
defense.
again. We've got what we need.
We're pretty much done. Everything's looking pretty good. I might have some more disputes to settle. But outside of that, Fluffington is up and open for business. Okay, well I don't care about money, so I'll take more citizens. Good call, Surround It. Apparently, yeah, the guardhouse brings more citizens, the stables gives more income. So I got drunk. Yep. That's about it. Yeah, bigger parties at the tavern, that's what I'm saying. I like the idea of leaving this town undefended. Safety first, everybody. That's what I say. Yep. That's what I say. Alright. Where'd my guy go? I don't know where he went. Snuck away while he was saving / loading. Alright, man. We pretty much done here?
I want to build...
Certainly.
Beehives? I don't know, I guess can we get beehives?
We've already finished...
Cool.
With all the woods around, we ought...
Let's go to the site.
I almost expected to be like, fool me once, man. You left me waiting outside at the beehive site for like a week early. Oh, it's right here?
We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I don't know. It's like a lot of people around. How is this the outskirts?
I'm ready.
Everybody's gonna
I'll
get
just
stung.
quickly check again.
Gonna come
We've
out
got
of the
what we
tavern
need.
at midnight and fuck with the bees. And everybody's gonna get stung. Drunk and stung. It's gonna be a beautiful project. Alright, we got honey now. I don't guess that's important. There's well-animated bees. Such a mistake. Hopefully we got someone who knows how to rein in the bees. Man, it's been so long, there's a new rat-eye turning. Rat-eye turning. I kinda want to enter that, but I'm afraid I might not make it there in time. It's on the other side of the world. Alright, what now, Marius?
I want to build some.
Certainly.
What's it to be?
We've already finished.
Improvements. Do we need to improve anything? The tavern, I guess, could be. Oh, dice playing in the brewery, yeah.
The tavern could have its own brewery. Then we'll have fresher ale and fatter
Yeah,
profits.
Mono.
Let's go to the site. I'll see to the building.
Ah, come on, man. Can't you do this stuff on... I got a tournament to win. Can't you finish this last stuff without me holding your hand? Micro-brews are all the... This shouldn't take days, right? You could just, like,
We're going to build here?
knock
Indeed.
this out.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again.
Yeah, we're
All
still
good.
rich as hell. So much for that tournament. But microbrews are all the rage, like you say, Drink. Gotta keep our folks happy. I bet they don't even remember when we stole their grain straight out from under them. They're like, ooh, 120-minute IPA. Yes, please. We're gonna get tourism all around the countryside coming to our special, sample our special brews. Let's have a brewery, be able to keep every time a new batch is brewed, you can pick it up. That's awesome! What's that, boar? That's cool as hell. Top of the kiln at the brewery. That's awesome, I like that. Hell yeah! Let's sample that shit right now. Is this not under... under its own thing? That's delicious, I assume. Guys, it's bad.
And that cow of his trampled our cabbages.
Man, I bet everybody thought, hey, what's her name?
Ask him that.
Lita? I bet everyone thought we were kind of a joke before, but now, we're like, we're the place to be, no joke. Let's just keep building this out, let's get some sweet dice games. Pairs well with the local honey, I know. We're so fancy. Don't sit down yet, we got dice games to build somehow. Yeah, how are we doing?
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see.
A drunk on Privislat's boy.
We've got some income coming in, but it's not quite enough.
Yeah.
We need more to make the village self-sufficient. The village is big enough now, so Divish can bring in more people if he wants, and start expanding as he was planning. I see the church is keeping the rain out at least. It still needs work, though. We're on the right track, but we haven't reached the end yet.
All right, I'll get stuck in.
Get stuck in.
I want to build something.
Certainly.
Just improvements at this point, I suppose. Let's get that dice playing.
Folk like a game of dice, and so do I. We should have
Even
a dice
though I
table
don't know how
and
to
invite
play.
some players. Maybe I can even win back some of what I'm paying out in wages.
Ah,
Right.
Guy's like, yeah, let's support your gambling addiction. You don't even have to show me where. I know where to go by now. I know where the tavern is. Don't you worry about that. Beat him to it. Hey, working harder. Hardly working. I just like to keep things light around here. Don't mind me. Come on, man. Coming? Hey, come on, man.
Oh, I see.
You got dice to throw. Nice riverside poop, that's right.
Just roast it with a bit of lard.
We're going to build here?
Indeed.
Do it.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check. All good.
Still rich as fuck. I gotta check and see how much money we have left in that thing. Come along. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. What do you need to build this? Just some dice and cups? That took 3 days to build those special little boards on the tables. I don't know, whatever. You can't hurry fine craftsmanship. Don't tell me we can't build because it's too dark, man. Come on. I want to improve.
I want to build, but we mustn't waste any.
We can't build in. You can't hammer a nail. I applaud your.
I suppose.
Son of a bitch. Fine. Hate that I can't talk to anybody in the village. Feels very detached. Cold. Ah, hell yeah. Is this the bedroom I was missing before? Yeah, this is my bed. This is the official one. Oh, I have my own little bear rug. That's nice. This is much nicer. Just had to find my own bed. Damn it. Henry's so restless. He's like, I don't know how you people sleep 8 hours a night. I can barely get myself to sleep 8 hours every few days. And keep in mind, it's been like 9 days since he last slept, because we did 3 improvements to the village. Oh, 100% comfort. Good call, Surrender. I didn't see that. Not that we need it, because we got full energy. But still, good eye. It's all about that bear rug, yeah, to notch that comfort up by 50%. Yeah, I don't get that myself. Why do we have lanterns and torches if we don't build during the night? But whatever. Something about productivity, I suppose. There's another... It's funny, so much time is passing, we just happen to keep ending up on these tournament days. I miss Sir Han's capon. After we finish this village, we will definitely have to get back down there. And find him again. Why is it sort of raining in here? Shut up, mutt. Sleeping with the guard? Shouldn't I have my own room, at least? I mean, hi, random villager, but... I don't get it. I like that, ultimately, I think this DLC of rebuilding a town from the ashes, hence the title, is going to take us about 3 real hours, 3 real-time hours. Whereas listening to Teresa tell her story took 5 real-time hours. We built an entire city back up from the ground in considerably less time than it told Teresa to tell her story. Make of that what you want. It's just something I realized. Why does the mayor guy have a bunch of random rooms? This ain't New York, where famously the mayor shares it with a couple guards, a random lady, and a mutt from the sounds of it. Where the heck is he? Wake the hell up, man. We're burning daylight here. Is it your day off or something? See, that's where he sleeps normally. Yeah, so my room's over in here. Maybe it's church day or something. Maybe it's at the tournament for all I know. Mind those stairs. What are you doing out here, man?
I want to build something.
I do miss Milan. We should beat him up
Certainly.
for old time's sake. I wish he had relocated here. Let's see. How about the rat house?
I could use an alchemy lab.
Good.
I actually don't need that, but whatever. I don't care. We're right here, so... I thought he was gonna say, okay, we're here. Is it right here?
We're gonna build here?
You ass.
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly We've got what we need.
We rebuilt the city less time than it took to destroy Skalitz. Too true. Oh no! But look, alchemy lab. Which I never do, so I don't know why I requested it. But look, we moved the book. That's something. It's really just a fancier room for the book. That chicken seems impressed, that little rooster there. That's something. Damn it, it's nighttime again. That's the only thing I hate. Can't they time these better so that... Sit here waiting in his office till morning. Ah! It's awful. Yeah, the alchemy is not great. I didn't have to do too much of it. I think we tried to do some at the monastery because we had to, but instead, like, Tony just got impatient and ran off and just hurried things up and, I don't know, beat the hell out of the guy we had to beat up and got out of there. Yeah, that monastery stuff sucked. The alchemy room / library. The storage place for our one book. We're not a learned village here in Fluffington. Didn't even give me the option to build a library, actually. That's what I'm saying, Saranda. Like, I'm not actually rolling up my sleeves and doing the work as far as I can tell. At least let me go down and represent Fluffington at the tournament. It'd be cool if they could say, instead of, they usually go with Henry of Skalitz, they could go with Henry from Fluffington, or I guess more realistically, Prevlipsus. That would make sense. That guy just chilling out on the bench. Is this like his morning routine? Get his coffee, sit on this bench? Or do you think we're done here?
I want to...
Certainly.
What's the church need?
We should have the church painted.
Should be pretty.
It ought to be great.
Good.
A little tournament area would be nice, though. A little skirmish area, at least. Don't be an ass. I know where the church is.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
Yes, where the church is.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... We've got what we need.
Whatever you do, don't end work at night. Maybe there's something to be learned from this if it ends at night again. Pretty? Yeah, guess that's worth it. I like that I still haven't even gone in the church. Says something about breadless. That's good. That checks out. That's what I was saying. We need to host a Fluffington tournament. Get the champion of Ratai to come up here and fight me. Why should the champ have to go all the way down there and schlep it? They should come up here. We got the means. Alright, so if it's... Alright, it's not night. That's good. Where you going, bro? Come back here. That's not you. Let's do all this stuff at once. This is not how efficiency works, Marius.
I want to build
Hey, what's with your eyes?
Certainly, Master Bailey.
You need a miracle, man. Okay, there you go. Miracle. Whoa, okay.
It's time the church had a new altar.
Let's go to the site.
Can we have put this in while they were painting? I just don't understand. Nice little place to give speeches here about defecating 150 feet downriver and, you know, making announcements about the latest brews and everything. Speaking of which, I wonder what they got brewing down at the tavern. Morning coffee water. That's right, man.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
That's true, you
I'll
can paint all over
quickly
the
check
altar
again
if you
that
put
we
it
have
all
everything
before
we
you
need.
paint.
All
Then
good.
it's a pain, you gotta start all over again. It's just an altar, that takes a few days. We can put up an entire tavern in the time it takes to build an altar. It's like that Tom Hanks movie, The Money Pit, when they hire all those contractors to fix their house up. And they're like, how long is that gonna take? And they always give them the same stock answer, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. As long as it's not nighttime, I am happy. I think you're going. Get him before he gets to the steps. No! Wait. Nah, because you can't talk to him when he's on the steps. Or going through a door.
I want to build something.
The altar costs
Certainly.
4,000 grosh, and nothing's too good for my folks. Forge? Do we need all this stuff? I just want to be done with all these improvements by now. Just get it all done, man.
We could add a fruit drying hut for the...
Fruit drying thing? I don't know, whatever. Let's do it. Ah, that's pretty good. Watching the money pit and your power went out at the same time as it did in the film. Well, it just gets up. Getting more and more cows every time. I like it when it gets... That's the problem with not having a stables or a livestock area. They just kind of like set up shop wherever they want. Best part is when Tom Hanks just starts losing and he's just laughing at like the bath falling through. He just starts cracking up. Because everything that could possibly go wrong went
Right
wrong.
here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've still got the meat.
I know, the fruit just kind of does that on its own. Oh, wow, look everybody, a stock room. With some twigs. Certainly took a few days worth of time. I think Money Pit's pretty funny. A lot of good physical comedy, slapstick type stuff, but it all makes sense.
I want to...
Certainly.
It's well done.
I was thinking it would...
Let's go to the site.
Ah, I should have waited to see how you pronounce this. Herb garden. Yeah, I can see putting those two movies together. Money Pit and Funny Farm. Both funny movies from the 80s.
We're going to build here?
Indeed.
That's true. true. That's a good point, Surrounded. We gotta have this herb garden, so next time I have to pick flowers, I'll know exactly where to go.
We've got what we need.
Make sure we have all the marigolds we need to still watch our brother-in-law die. Our future deceased brother-in-law, right? I don't know. Heck yeah. Like a dollar store Henry there. That's budget Henry when you can't get the real thing. I like it. We haven't gone to night in a while. Oh no, it's morning. I love it. See, clearly we were working through the night there. Otherwise we wouldn't pick up right now, but... Do not close the door on your master bailiff, you son of a bitch. We're not done. Damn right, Mutt. Yeah, get situated. Looking busy there.
I want to build something.
Certainly.
Alright, we're running out of stuff to do. I like it.
Good.
My pa. Yeah, we gotta have a swordsmith. Dedicated to our father. Henry's dad's official sword. Get up! Talking about my dead father. Let's move. I'm sensitive, I tell you. I forget where the blacksmith was. Apparently not that way.
Well, now.
I was surprised myself.
You two have been having that same conversation for weeks. Ugh. I need to make sure we grab him before we leave next time, because I want to get the armor done at the same time. Or right after, I should say. It's kind of dumb that we can't knock them out at the exact same time, but...
We're going to build here?
Yes.
I'm glad I already put all this money in the chest, so I don't know how much all this is costing me.
We've still got the
Nice. We might as well top it all off and just finish off these last few. But there we've done it. About 3 hours in to the quest, we finished it. Heck yeah! We can give the top of the line stuff to our guards. Be better defended, protected. That's why the armor smith is just as important. Yeah, let's catch Locator before he runs off. Yeah, this quest went off without a hitch for the most part. I like it.
I want to build something.
Pretty clean.
Certainly.
Satisfying as well. Oh, I guess it was only one or the other. I'd rather have swords than armor. Alright.
Let's build an archery range for the
An archery range for...
Very well. Come on. So they don't
for the drunken soldiers who leave the tavern. And this will finish it off. And then I can tell that blacksmith about how he's doing everything wrong. I can micromanage the hell out of him. Possibly while drunk on Preslavitz boar. Kinda looks like Ethan Hawke there for a second.
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again.
Still need the pool, that's right.
We've got what we need.
The gentleman's
Let's
club.
get to work.
Pizza parlor would be good too. Best defense is a good offense. That's right. And vice versa, but in this case, no, that. Jackass! Oh, and Arby's would be good too. Taco Bell, maybe. Good point, Surrounded. I should go back and hit up that chest before I leave. These people don't need any more money. Let's go clean it out, see what's left. So we put in about 210,000, something like that. Might as well check in with Marius one last time.
I want to build some.
We've already finished it.
Alright, how we doing?
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see. How do you think you're doing? We've already finished everything successfully.
I think I kicked
Excellent
ass.
work, Henry.
I'm glad you're pleased.
Excellent work at being rich, basically. Way to have an obscene amount of money. This place is looking pretty good, I have to say. And I don't like that. Alright, so we burned up through about 80 to 90,000 groschen. Not too shabby. Or maybe that is shabby, I don't know. But look what it's accomplished, everyone. Now the only thing left to do is... Oh, wait, we have to oversee a couple more cases before we can peel out of here. We couldn't rebuild or develop better my judgment area, for lack of a better term. Town will make money for me now. Alright, there we go. Give me them profits.
Master Bailiff, this can't go on.
What's that?
You've got yourself all worked up.
A bench.
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
I should say so. Things have been quiet for so long we've rested on our laurels. But the enemy never sleeps.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's still vermin in these woods. The two-legged kind. There's humans wandering around like they own the place.
Kill them.
There's not enough men in the garrison. They're falling asleep on duty.
Yeah,
all it takes is for some band of cutthroats to come back looking for some stash they've buried here, and we're done for.
You reckon we need more men? But where would I find them?
Sir, we can manage without a few woodcutters or farmhands, but men-at-arms are essential. Give me a few men, and I'll make soldiers of them.
More guards? I don't know. Laborers. And we do need to spare some folks. I guess it's just less money for us. Yeah, it's true. We don't need the woodcutters as much.
You're right. I'll let you have a few woodcutters.
Thank you, sir. That's a wise decision.
Good point, Mono. Anybody else need anything? It's all chill? Alright. It's chill, it's chill. Alright, Al. Let's go get congratulated on a job well done. Enjoy this bridge, too. Hell yeah! Best way to get out of here. Mono for HR manager, yeah? Handled that like a champ. This is faster than fast traveling. Shortest distance. Straight line. There's like a random tower in my woods. I've run into a single human, by the way. This guy was acting like we were overrun with him. Somebody got to these trees. Matthew and Fritz will be invited if I can find them. Alright. Yeah, we'll need to do that. I need to find out where they are. I can't remember where we left them last, so I'll look that up for next time. I'm sure we'll pass them or come upon them throughout our travels.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the best way to get into which side? Oh, we chose wisely. Nice.
Hey-o.
My dog's still around somewhere? We've done such a good job. Out of the way, lady. I'm Master Bailiff. Yo, Diddy. You should try some of our signature Provoslit's Fluffington Boar.
Sir Divish, I finished the assignment you gave me. Pribyslavitz is up and running once more, and making money. And the church is as good as new.
Kicks ass.
Indeed? That's excellent news. I can't wait to see it for myself.
Of course. We can go right away.
See you later.
See you later. Yeah, Ladutchko or the Inn of the Glade. They're probably still at Ladutchko. I think that's where we're doing that nonsense with the queuing thing. Or they moved on to the Inn of the Glade, like you said, after we finished that mission. I don't know. We'll do it next time. We'll finish here. This is basically the final major piece.
Welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Well now, I've heard some reports, but to see it with my own 2 eyes, beautiful.
It's like I want to go on the water slide.
As you saw on the way here, the village is prospering, trade is booming, and the villagers are doing well.
I saw the new buildings as we were riding in. You've both done a magnificent job. I owe you my gratitude and commendation.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, sir.
How did you manage it so quickly?
We had to clear the woods
Lots
and the
of
ruins
money.
of the former buildings.
I arranged supplies of building materials and victuals from traders nearby.
Thanks to which we were able to build what you see here today.
And the church here has become the dominant feature of the whole village.
I'm especially proud of our church.
Indeed, you have plenty to be proud of.
Nice.
Thank you both. I can say wholeheartedly that you have not disappointed me. On the contrary, you have exceeded my expectations.
Like Henry?
It's been an honor.
You should sleep with my wife again.
I quite concur.
Master Marius, I'd like you to stay on in the village. As soon as things have settled in the province, we can begin with the expansion.
Does that mean I
as
have
planned.
to keep paying him?
As you wish, my lord.
As for you, Henry, as I promised, you shall continue to have the income from the village, as well as the bailiff's office.
Thank you, my lord.
I thank you, Henry. Few could manage what the 2 of you have achieved here.
Heck yeah! Alright. From the Ashes DLC, done. Took about 3 hours. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna go with, I do miss my days of, you know, just slumming it, camping out in the wilderness, everything, stabbing fools, partying with, Sir Hans Capon. So speaking of that, let's get back to that as we move forward. Catch our bearings in the next episode. We good then?
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see.
Amazing!
How do you think you're doing? We've already finished everything successfully.
It's weird,
Excellent work, Henry.
I'm glad you're pleased.
You evaluating me or something?
I want to build something.
We've already finished everything.
I can't stop, man. I'm addicted to building now. Gotta help me. Alright, I think the only way to end this is with a pint of our famous Fluffington microbrew. I wonder what's in season right now. Okay, well, whatever. Take them all. Let's get pissed, everyone. Well, folks, what do you say? To Fluffington. To Fluffington. To Fluffington. Oh, yeah. Hey, so we handle our alcohol pretty well, actually. I think we're okay. Oh, we're pretty full, I guess, but that's alright. Let's just sit here and enjoy the fruits of our labor, everybody. Well done. Thank you, everyone, for watching this live, for the suggestions to make Fluffington a beautiful reality. Much happy, too. See you in the next one.